bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Following complaints of discrepancies in the number of votes cast in the Likud primary, the election committee says every primary vote will be recounted under supervision of observers. Complaints about gaps in final tallies was noted by senior Likud ministers and lawmakers, causing them to insist on the recount. With only a few dozen votes separating top spots on the Likud party's Knesset list, the recount could seriously upset the power structure of the ruling party. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is in Poland for the Warsaw Summit on Peace and Security in the Middle East, organized by the United States and Poland in an effort to increase pressure against Iran. The Prime Minister is scheduled to speak and is expected to speak out strongly against Iran. Netanyahu said before boarding his flight to Poland, "I think that holding this conference in which Israel, the U.S., various countries around the world and from the region sit down in one place and discuss one topic is a very important achievement." Going on to say, "I very much appreciate the American initiative." The conference, originally meant to focus on Iran, will also cover promoting peace in the Middle East after Iranians placed pressure on the Poles. The agenda was changed since Poland wishes to maintain good relations with Tehran and the Muslim world. Since the beginning of 2019, more than 15 Palestinians have infiltrated into Israel from Gaza in search of refuge from the socioeconomic upheaval in the coastal district. The IDF say the main reason for breaching the fence was to escape their misery in the Strip. A number of the Palestinians being held, mostly between the ages of 14 and 17, were carrying knives and bolt cutters. Not to carry out terror attacks, but to make certain they would end up in Israeli prison and so remain in the country. And Israel's president is praising the growing ties between the Jewish state and Cyprus. President Reuven Rivlin said earlier this week that cooperation between the two countries on intelligence, security, and terror prevention has made the Eastern Mediterranean much, much safer. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.